Hello everyone. Today we will cover a weird topic, the idea that all humans alive may have descended from a single couple of humans. Let's get right into it. The idea that all humans alive are all direct descendants of a single couple is an old one. You definitely know the story of Adam and Eve in the three Abrahamic religions. But there is a chance that humanity actually descended from a single couple. Let me explain. There is a very important bit of human genome stored in mitochondria. This chromosome is passed on through generations only by the mother, and not the father. This mitochondrial DNA can be analyzed and traced back to its very origin. The origin of this DNA would then bring us to the mother of humanity, as this DNA is passed on from the mother only. Turns out, this female human has actually existed. It was in Africa around 200 to 100 years ago. This means that all of humanity does have a single mother. She is called mitochondrial Eve.
But Thomas, are you saying that the entire species of Homo sapiens is descended from a single woman? This is extremely unscientific. Do you know that?
It is unlikely that she was the first Homo sapiens. Rather, it is believed that she was just the only female who has had an unbroken chain of female children. Think about it. A female can have only sons, and in that case she wouldn't pass on her mitochondrial DNA, since it is only passed on from mother to daughter. Apparently, this single woman has had female children, who then had other female children in an unbroken line up until now, while other female humans did not have an unbroken line of daughters.
That's fair, I suppose. But how do you know that there was a single male too? Why can't there have been a single woman but multiple males?
The point is, there actually is a male progenitor too. Do you know that old classic story about females having XX chromosomes and males having XY chromosomes? That Y chromosome is not present in the female, and therefore must be passed on by the father, much like the mitochondrial chromosome is passed on by the mother. Similarly to mitochondrial Eve, the Y DNA can be traced on to a single male living around 200 to 100,000 years ago in Africa. He is called Y chromosomal Adam, and he too must have had male children in an unbroken line, while other males had only daughters at some point in their lineage. Therefore, we have two humans, a male and a female, who lived both roughly at the same time, in the same place, and from whom every human on Earth descends. That is pretty similar to what ancient texts talk about in creation myths.
A significant scientific study this year has concluded that all humans are descended from just two people. The research, which was led by Dr. Mark Stokel from Rockefeller University and David Thaler of the University of Basel, Switzerland, concluded that all modern humans descended from a solitary pair who lived 100,000 to 200,000 years ago. Thaler admitted, "This conclusion is very surprising, and I fought against it as hard as I could."
Anyway, this was all for today, and for this chapter. We are officially halfway through the series. We have talked about how things are, in a static way. Now we must introduce a new element to the table, action. Specifically, human action, and how it is related to the universals. We will talk about ethics next time. Until then, be well.